AP Radio 105.7. Action Power Zero. Action Power. A way of salvation. AP Radio 105.7. You're listening to AP Radio.
AP Radio 105.7.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation. You're listening to AP Radio. AP Radio 105.7. Kino Computers and Ella Rain Vestia.
Abusuafo mamu nyina mu aha awia yi eba APTV ene AP Radio 105.7 kasa fidie so samhodo ayaboabo no sa prompto brakase board SCC yemaye mu nyina ene amahodo so na medeba ukọ news.apmedia.gh.com sam na yaboabo no gu ho a obetumi akokenkan bi sanso ene Facebook and YouTube no APTVGH TikTok, Instagram, and X and fidie ni APmedia_GH abetumi ene yedin kita ho. Enen sabno de ebedi mu akotini bi eni. Ye mampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama se na memoi mu wampene mo bi entieti ansantra for fa hodie so. Sanso ana yensije ye mampani aboni di sa do sodosokyo entoto na no no edom kuma ne yesen kobo betiem na sumrase bedwam akira me hene se wo monto aso ye ko abontam ema ewo ho afantetiye mu a wo mo se ensuo no ayadom awie boto ayato atwene no wo mo sesa de ahyehye dan Afia yadiani ebachiremu ewo achimota abofo amanebone se sotos bi wo ho ajatom ma bedudie ahyedwerebe afoforo kan ho ade yaboaboa no se dumiedu bremu kase ebo avia yi mede besombo medin ene boss lady Afia Kyem Agyemang Afia ya mampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Owunya do mani kiremo ewo santimantem kropon kumasi mu na wotwe wie ye twa munim nya ne se Ghana Journalists Association awards we toso aduonu 29 ana wo mubedi no kumase na ya mampani base ya wode samhodo totwa no ene wo se sentwafo hihia pa wo man bia mu tite no man Ghana so mubetumi aboa madane de nyina sambe kwa ponten matemamufo so etumi anya mu ntiase na nkofo bi wo ho ano ma sore wo mo ho so ewo sentwafo so ba bia mefa bia wo mu popo mani eye gwamu hei ne mampani senya de wo bepene na mamuoi mu se yasansantwani bi yakobo no wa ha esi akwakopran santwani bi die wo se na mamu otoso mienu mu ompese wo betete bi kura ne senti ana sese wode nhihye ahudu bi gu akwan mu nsantwrafo bambo ensemo ebie wo so wo so ne empanimfo GJ empanimfo ene abambo agina tuko mu empanimfo nso behia na wo mahwe kwan befa so a bambofo betumi aboyen nsantwrafo ho ban na yenso ye betumi aye adwuma yie
Restoring the spirit of pre-2017, when freedom of expression, institutional respect, and journalistic safety characterized the Ghanaian democratic experience. I recall that during your visit to the presidency, the GJA urged me to expedite investigations into acts of violence that took place during the 2020 and 2024 elections, causing death and harm to some of our compatriots, including journalists. I'm pleased to report that the investigations are complete. A total of 21 individuals have been identified, 4 have been arrested and released on bail, 5 remain on remand, and warrants have been issued for the remaining suspects. The Attorney General is currently reviewing the report to determine the appropriate legal action and appropriate compensations for victims or their families. Justice will be pursued under the law. The victims deserve closure, and the perpetrators will face the consequences of their actions. I've also directed the Minister responsible for government communications and the Minister responsible for national security to create a permanent forum for constructive engagement between the security services and the media to foster mutual respect and prevent such future incidents. Let me be unequivocal. Under my leadership, this government will neither sanction nor tolerate any form of intimidation, interference, or attacks on journalists. But my colleagues of the GJA, freedom must be balanced with responsibility. The credibility of journalism depends on our integrity, accuracy, and fairness. Too often, the race to break the story first results in unverified publications and damage to reputations of persons. We need to strengthen both internal and cross-media systems for verifying stories and making corrections. Just as colleagues accept peer review, we as journalists should also adopt peer accountability. If one platform misreports, others have a duty to correct.
Agyemang Penny, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and it is some voodoo in our 29th Ghana Journalists Association for one more Achadie Ejumedi and Wasi. Now, ye quite a name ever Marshall with your fear and some more. Agyemang Penny about Justice Paul Bafuboni, so no name Kwashema may get you to no anemo. Oboni dinner as some Marshall with your fear, and also those who were hot to turn and no favor to be genitum. Agyemang Penny didn't quite with your fear 1 and Kumana, my woman woman so said there be. Woman Roma somewhere quack mo ever court, sequel to NTMO. Yera Paul Bafuboni, or you to me so to me, ebate more for penny, drum Kumana Chessa. Enyadia one more ebe penny de biarada. Ne sentia wabeja fear hono, and no nyam for lesenda, Kwamena, Afanyo Maki, a man muso. And was Mr. Speaker, as some near the aqua pie woman, I was a Nibia, ya, quote, ebeshe, na dear ye precision, woman to me, Agyemang. And as a mammy get to Tuko no crowd and ask some aqua pie more court. And this a court nyanny nasemi ya. A sit then a yabija phones you to me j more for a tumo, nano. And era legenda for your marking dom kuman yen yomuna tanechi, and a one more air pressure senka. Rashabaja macha mehine, and peneso, Emma Dosodoso Kuno, and to Justice Paul Bafuboniano.
Business statement invite us to accept as part of the business statement the vetting of the nominee on Monday the 10th of November. When he is aware that the ECOWAS court has scheduled the 18th of November for the ruling, the ruling in the matter brought before it. What does this House want to hurry to? Why are we in a haste? To render the outcome of the case nugatory, otious, to deny the woman, the Chief Justice of the Republic, her right to occupy her office. Public knowledge that the learned Attorney General has so far even refused to file a defense in the matters at the Supreme Court. It was only last week that he filed a motion for leave to file for extension of time to file. Mr. Speaker, all these are happening in this country, a country of rule of law, and Parliament would want to shut its eyes on this.
Yera Lazanda, Kwamena Fanyomaki, Adam Kumano, Abano Denny, and no Tino Catcher, Shibajama Champion, he said, Mammy get to that some not a soa ever court. In Tienisa do Sodoso Kuno, Eto before Frano, and in the Bejinasa, Ginabreno. Mashiba Drama Champion, Hinera, Alban Kingsford, Bagman, Evan, and Woman Soa, one also Chirasa Derby. One more Mashiba Jafino, one would do a Massamuku, and a quarter to Sidina Samuku, and yes, I saw no. Or no, I had two free Chief Justice Akunyana Sono, S1 Tiasinti or the Mampenini Cocotua. Nay, no more no Rasha with your fears, we had the paper bet to a money man. ABC or Mokwaso Muni one some day. Watch Rasa Derby. se wo mo kohye se asem no da court nti mrahye womunya ya ebeba beyensen na wo bia ehu pa mrahye bedwafo foforo a ebeba ne beba behwe so mo bedi so a enye sa ne tie sese mrahye bedwafie mrahyefo nso omutumi de wo mo ho.
There is no constitutional or standing order basis for Parliament to hold the process simply because there are pending cases in court. Should I accept that argument, it will mean that any litigant could hold Parliament hostage, that is, file a case and freeze the work of Parliament and its committees. The motion is inadmissible, and same has been returned to the sponsor, the minority leader, Honorable Alexander Afia, as stated clearly by outstanding orders.
Mrashaba drama chame hine yera urban kings for Sumana Bagben and Yekote no. Na ya twoso a Dr. Ekwia Amuakon wano so adre ensamhodwa to dwa ohwe Dr. Agyemang Baumia we ne kasamafo abedi akire na wose wohwe mu a oswafo no ene hwe ya pomodin ensamso no nyamfo kwabana minta akando epese wosesa Lightwave Health Information Management System na womode ko Ghana Health Information Management System Lightwave for ena ehwa so emprempra ye kasai womo sesa no no ma Jeffrey Lightwave for nsam na fei o my Ghana ya pomodin ahwe no woman kasa be ye ho entotoye eno na Dr. Ekwia Amuakon ekire se wohwesa ne yesofo hwe apomodin nsam so ehyehye anwoma no a wodi kan kura tete se akuakuo no Ghana Health Information Management System no ewo ya asabe ahodro mu ansa na oba friends and twerefo nhyiamudie abeka se Lightwave for de no wo ye afiri ho na no na mama esi ne na yewura no wono ankasa wona ade bi obenya afiri mu enti na wosi se agina ye no sente san so a ene na wo hia se nhwehwemu ekoso senti a wo moje afiri Lightwave Health Information Management System ho no ma ba be na Ghana Health Information Management System sasa ma ye kan okwa ya sabe a wo ho nsam a wode ma wo mo nipa ne ho emfa no ne yade sabe sade ho nsam sitie nyina sa system no so do mo de ko enti se kwaban se yesesa afiri baabi akọ baabi a ma me Ekwia se ehu hia pa se hunumu ne pepeyo etumi ye adwuma ne senti ne wo pre nhwehwemu yi.
This whole thing of changing from limbs to GIMS came up. My first question was, what happens to the medical records? Because it has taken us about 5 years to get to a point where about 70% or more are covered under the e-health projects under LIMS. And so we were going to get to a point where we could then join them all so that you can move from one facility to the other and have access to your records. That is the Ghana Health Service and the Ministry of Health that we were imagining. And so to come and then find some very petty reasons to cancel the contracts, and now I'm really beginning to think that the Honorable Minister probably has an interest in this cancelling.
Why?
Because before he even came out to do that press conference, which to me was almost a waste of time to even watch, he had already sent out a notice to all the hospitals regarding the training for GIMS already. So it looks like this is there was a pre-planned thing by the Honorable Minister.
Dr. Ekwia Amuakon kasama fo abedi akire edema Dr. Agyemang Baumia. Na ye call yanim ewo womasua ensemu a Ghana Education Service no area babeto dwa se 2022 womo a ewie school no 2023 mo and womutumi wie national service no wase ewo September bosome no ewo afempino ne adunu na 2024 mu no na 2022 fo mo hyase eposti bi mo ema wo mkɔhye wo mudwumedi ase bi mo wo honso so a financial clearance aba no so so afe na wo mo be posti o maka ho wo kyerɛ sɛ ewo 2023 mu wo mo awie school no omumom na ye national service a 2024 won mo wie ewo August de bosome ni mu no enti wo mo so 2024 2025 yo mo ba be hwe na wo mo ba be posti wo mo eno so wo kyerɛ sɛ wo mo ehia sɛ wo mo de nhyehyɛ ahodo begu akwan wo ma trɔtrɔ ne ma ahodo de akɔ ahye ye hwe sikasam so na fei o ma trɔ bi nso akɔ controller ho say 2023 batch no ehu hia say posti wo mo Ghana Education Service say 2022 fo no so mo posti wo mo no na financial clearance nyanya adwuma ebi mo okwa na staff ID wo mo sankan ye ebi mo akatua wo mo nya bi ma ne ka bi eno so wo say enche kora wo mo betuatua mo nyina sika no de ama wo mo a 2023 fo so wo no be hwe na wo matuatua no enkakran saa kopem se wo bia benya na katua be wie na fe so 2023 fo wo mo atumi aposti wo bia ama no anya baabi akira de na so atumi aboa ama eno so atumi aboa ma akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ bia wo mo awie school atifie no enema so atumi akoyie de ama wo mabrabo yi mu ye kɔ nipa atena ye mu ensem.
This segment is brought to you by King's Home Studios.
Ewoni pata yemu ansam no yenko aboantem ewo bosomtwe mensene mu wasante mantemo emma ewo hodom ena yaye enkyerɛkyerɛ bi ede ama wo mo saa enkyerɛkyerɛ buhye be boanwa se ensu ayenom de egubato mu no awonum wia no wato atwene no ena aboantem emma se wo mo betumi ede bottles na ye bibi ehu hia se be ye efin a bottles na eye ewo ye mpotable ne ye miamia no mo betumi eye free ho enti wo mo nenam na wo mo boaboa ne nyina no wia enkyerɛkyerɛ ne mu no wo mo de anwea clay na tete no wo mo de sidan no ebie no wo mo de no na wo mo afete e de ahyehye bottles na etumi be ye dan mu enya sam kuma na san kyerɛkyerɛ yi ohene ya wowo aboantem mpotemu ho ena de atodwa se eyade ebetumi aboa papa ema emma soso eniema wodo a wo mo yetumi akɔ nanim benya nnwuma aye emma ne bia ye nkyerɛkyerɛ no ema wo mo no wo mo de nsam hodo atodwa se nkyerɛkyerɛ yi wo matumi asua hu se se eye pa a wo mo ankasa nso bedi dwuma se be ye beboa wo mo
me yabusumi adwuma yisi nso me nyansa no dwuma aboa me ne me manum so ebi anya bia no ebi to aduane ma me ba bi di me ba me so ko school na na bi ko school so me bi eyi ma me nana no ma de ko school
amo aboa me de mitimi ne sika mitimi tade e ma me ho mitimi tade mo obi mitimi support ma me
Emma wa aboantem ena nkyerɛkyerɛ yi akwa ma wo mo asese de wo mo de bottles ena AC dan na ohene a wo aboantem ho na na sechia komea tutu ampam ya wotoso meyenu ono ena ekyerɛ se saa de ya wo ya mama e wo mo empotem ho na betumi amboa papa ama wo masetere mu nso atumi akoyie na mma bi wo no ma wo mu nnwuma ye no wo matumi anya bia ye bie wo nso wo mo stress aso ye hwɛ dansie nsam so wo mayemo ene aban no emeboa sebe ya wo mani so ade huni ebetumi aye kese wo mayemo na gina.
The advantage here is that this is a complete building made from PET bottles and earth. So it's far cheaper to construct than the concrete buildings.
Aboantam hene enese sa dwumadie yi eboa wo mo pa amane ma so atumi akoyi a wose we no ne boa no nya den sanse yi clay kan no anwa kokko no anu amode sidan no enese se amode bottles ahye me betumi amamu aye den na gina eboa ne da form entisi yetumi de ye adwuma wo Ghana ha na na kyerɛ se betumi aboa na na sechi akome atutu wotoso mienu Afia yenko twifo atokrom emabunu ene adesuafo ye womwo ho no kyerɛ se de suku ho nsam wa ye den ama wo mo pa sanse baabi a wo mo betena besua de no eho oden de ma wo mo na wo mo se wo mo dikan ahyase kora madan no enke wo mo sibi na so empanimfo ahyase no sampanimfo kora na eja ho no mo efri 2011 edi besi ebra me de wo kasa yi a emfie no ebaburu bedu ekodunum so ne na wo mo da sote ho a edan no yentumi nsi ma wo mo nti adesuafo no kɔ no wo mo kosua de a ensuo ye se eto a na ne yapon wo mo dan so awia na bebo denden no na no so yapon wo ma mo makofie ne senti na PTA chairman wo ho over Francis Coleman wɔkyerɛ sɛ daabi asɛm no ha adwen ne sɛnti ɛsɛ so wɔn de ba bɔnten na mpanimfo nso tumi te wɔn su na wɔn bɛboa wɔn mu masua nsɛm mu
mini PTA chairman ɛwɔ school ha na nukwa nyame asɛm ni wohwɛ yɛ school no a tɔmɔ biara yɛ osum ɛne adworoho adi ma yɛn nsuo mla pɛpɛpɛ na sɛ school fon apɔn tamunsu yɔn na sɛ school fon apɔn mframa pa school da no so sɛ wo dakro adwora bi kora sɛ nyame na bua ya school fon nya yehu nia yɛbɛka fa ho anti yɛsrɛ DC ni mpanifoɔ sɛ amoba bua yɛn
enti PTA chairman ora Coleman eno no afei Nana Thomas Kolomega wono ene yatwifo atokrom ehene ono so e de adesede ato DC nanim ene nwahye a wo ho se wo mohwe na dan no ma hyase esi no mo mewi ntem emfa mo obosan sem prempra ye kasa de tebia na adesuafo no evom wo adesua dan ne mo ne de enkoyi
Lanico school no yesi no emfe apem oha ene du ba ko no emu na no kwasem nie school no ba bia adu no ye hia mo akese me kasa yi eso apa enam se school no ahoden ewo fam nti eso paaye no ya bo school nkwala ni nyina no ewo dan mienu pemu a wo mko school emprempre ne na etwam de teacher fo ba wontena na no yara wasa de ba ko bai ono so yese okwa ba na no ne kasa mu no in fact me amitu anamo ene no kwa kasai aso ba ya aso onye sese mi hu ni gina bia enti yesre mo nkwa ye moa
Chifo atokromo ehene no Nana Thomas Kolomega ene sese de omuhia moa no enti wo mo hwe ni mu se moa ne bi ebeba wo mo nsrabem afi yenko achemota abofo na filling station bi a ewo ho ene dwa bi kakra bi ben no nkrofo so to esa so a wo mo tonton drinks ni nsuo ni ade amane bone so eja atomu enrada ama so to so ne mu be dudie ahye kura Ghana National Fire Service dumja ejubekwo no ekopiem ho no eno mbom humodin bia se omo betumi aboa edumja no sebe ya entumi entretre enko baabi shops ya meken omo kire se ben filling station baabi a yebu petrol entinka wo mo anyere wo mo ho no wo anu nentam a enka yakọ filling station akwakofa asenkese aba Presla nyamesam edie ransom ni mu akwakire presi ma ha wie yi
Mejuso state ya
e pa cho ho ye de
Pacho nyamiado.
Yada nyame ase. Eja yase ato achimota abofo yi. Asam no kire mu kakra.
Yebeda APA fo nyina ase. Na enra anopa ekwa ewia ni mu na bra obi akwa asore no. Ena amanfo mo wo achimota bebi a yefre ho ebufa. Eno ebe filling station bi a yefre ni Shell. A filling station. Then no mo ha no mo say nwusie efri baby eke kakranka no mo dey say ebi obi na ehia ade kuma bi wo ho nti o ma hye da afọ wani anko ho fi say no mo baby a epi free na anhye bia na etoto efia hodra wo ho ekoka shops bi a eno so den sa afie no mu efie ho no na mafo bo pri won na chese ja no aye kese a ne science omugo efre jodumfo no fire service for omo be omo kaka no omo kira omo frɛ omo na be omo frɛ omo edura no na nsɛm ni cheche mu nyina akwaye sɛ nyoka omo bebre ahyehyɛ na nyame adom police station na oho ni de da na ntumi ndure fi sɛ ejodumfo no eba nsɛm de dundum gya no na omo yɛ hyehyɛ mu wie ya yekobi sɛ omo sɛ ede na nam so ma eja eto sa efie ni shops ahodra no a ebufa ho no ehye sa na ejadumfo mi kire mu se obi eja bibi si so ekwa asori se shop na oto ade ewo mu no ode enkwan esi so no oja ahokwa asori nti bro kwa asori na obi amso ekohwe enkwan na kire se asia bruso gas nso na ho nusu nti explode na this eja share no ebaye
Mami a wono na eno ade a waja ho ekwa asore no wono no wasesa ni wura na fi ye anase ede na baye pa obetumi agya ho no na se wakwa asore ye
every si ahase no de no ni fie se de fie oja ho kwa asori pepepe nti bra eja hyehyɛ ni see no na oni fie na bro obego pie mu wɔ hɔ a ɔno ɔbɛkae sɛ ɔkɔ no de biribi si so ansa na ɔkɔ no ɔkyerɛ mu sɛ ɔde si so ansa na ɔkɔ hyehyɛ ne nneɛma asɛ anɔpa no ɔmudi bi no ɛna ɔde si so sɛ nka ɔka ne hye na wakɔ na mmom ɔkɔ no ɔka kyerɛ ne ba baako sɛ sɛ ɔno ɔba a ɔnhyɛ adeɛ no nsi hɔ ɛno na akora no ne sɛ arefie kakra baeɛ a ogya a nkwan no si so ma saa asɛm wei nyinaa ɛkɔbaeɛ no
Presla koba ne say no nti maame no na dum gya adwumakuo no kyerɛ sɛ saa no wɔn de ne bɛfa mra kwan bi so anaasɛ wɔn bɛgya no saa
pempe no sɛ egya hyew aha baabi na sɛ yehu nipa a ɔyɛ ne deɛ a ɔmo frɛ no ɛtoto n'ano kasa na saa mmerɛ yi a ɛyɛ nnura nso yɛ weekends a yɛfa n sɛ Sundays ne nnwuma bebree nyɛ adwuma nti nnura no mantumi amfa n'ankɔ na mmom ɛne deɛ yɛbɛgye di sɛ ɔmo bɛtoto n'ano yɛbɛsan akɔ hɔ awia wei baabi a yɛwɔ bi efiri hɔ a yɛbɛsan akɔ hɔ awia wei na yɛakɔ bisa deɛ nti a ɛbaa saa no
okay Presla for ne deɛ kyerɛ ma yɛn
mepa kyɛw mate
Presla nyamesam ana yama ne boni oto yɛ nkra free nkran pumpuni mantam mo wono ɛde sɛ asɛm isi yɛ ɛwɔ akyemota abufa no wɔde ho nkyerɛ mu nyina ɛbɛsom yɛn yɛ toa so a Kionet wɔmo yɛ adwumaku a wɔmo so wɔmo tonton ɛne mantantan fidie no so na mudu amudwuma na nsɛntɛm ne nkrofo pii gyina Kionet fo edi mu ɛna wɔmo di edi bɔne ebu nkrofo ne sɛnti Kionet fo se wɔmo ɛntena wɔmo ɛto so kora wɔmo ne mpanimfo aka bomu ya wɔmo hwɛ ne mu sɛ nkrofo kro bia ɛde Kionet fo di edi bɔne no wɔmo betumi ahwehwɛ wɔmo na ɔmadan mama posifo sɛbɛya Kionet fo nso so dwuma pa wɔmo yɛ no wɔmo di ho ebetumi ate maame Theodora nana kote wɔno ɛne kyerɛ mu
ebia bato products manage ho maka cho so product here oto a enye product nko a obenya ho faso na emom no obetumi asan nya faso wo sika fam say obenya commission na otonton ma nipa dodo o church na nipa dodo about product na wo so enya commission na enye say ye ma amanfo adwuma enye say ye de amanfo okwa abrochi enye say ye ma scholarships Kionet enye sa Pekasho say me adwuma bi ma o me was scholarship bi and I say obenya ti enya scholarship we ho bi obenya football scholarship or baby ni baby at pacho bise mu kakra in plenty na ya Ghana has said obi to consider to cry say okra we a travel arrangement and say okra say e bi afiefo the pacho aya ye bise mu kakra ye ni amanfo ni bi nkomo kakra ni ye ansem e we achi the pacho Kionet said medical kan yenye edwumaku a ema scholarships yenye edwumaku a ema visa yenye edwumaku a eye recruitment na 20 sa say amount for person mo ye edwuma obia ye ne independent contractor say person ye edwuma onya Kionet edwumani there bi me na me ye Kionet edwumani me ye Kionet edwumani say me ye head of compliance amount for most of person mo ne Kionet edwuma omunya commission omunya Kionet edwuma for it is said you will be see a person many MTN agent. If I know your MTN agent, no, on your MTN employee, they work. It is all person MTN Kokasa, and then the panel now. It is all person in Kasa, Yama, your hotline, Yama number, WhatsApp number, Ubet Minik Unit, Mekuno, Akasa, Kasa. Your compliance office, no, a one cry, easily gone. Your training center, so Agyemang easily gone. Your stockist office, Kumasi has say, go from and but top products manage home
Madam Theodora nana kote wonho ena de sansam hudu nyina to dwa egina Kionet fo anemu a wose nkrofo de omudi edi bone no ntiase ni ntia wo mo fa nkrofo dwuma bi se me ye fa wono akoye dwuma ma Kionet fo ne ade no wo kire se nye saa ena wo mo ye wo madwuma no wo mo ye ne krogen aban na je wo mo atum wo mo mu nkrofo se de nkrofo bi gina wo mo di mu ede bu ebinom no ye try ho agye aboafo nkrato ye ba ye kodwadie mo ensem
For desktops, UPS, toners, and printers galore, Pogbell Enterprise has got it all, from CCTV cameras to office chairs that keep you in style at affordable prices that will make you smile. For schools, businesses, and individuals alike, we have what you will surely like. Contact us on 0245 099 786, 0245 099 786. Pogbell Enterprise. Shop with ease.
I welcome you to Kino Computers, your one-stop shop with the perfect tech solution. At Kino Computers, we give you the best deals on quality laptops, phones, and accessories. Whether you're looking for a high-performance laptop for work, a reliable phone for staying connected, or the latest accessories like M.2, SSD, wireless mounts, ergonomic keyboard, and USB adapters to boost your productivity, we've got you covered. We also provide expert repair services as well as nationwide delivery on all our products. Visit us at Adum on the ground floor of the Abanaba Plaza near the Relish Health Shop for unbeatable prices and exceptional service. For more information, call us on 0248 137672. 0248 137672. Kino Computers, beyond your expectations.
Download the AP Media app now at apmediagh.com/app. It is currently available for Android devices. Coming soon to Play Store and App Store. Dr. Kukudazi has written a very informative book called How Demons Operate. This revelational piece exposes all the deep secrets about demons to set you free from their evil clutches. You can purchase the book online on Amazon.com and Bol.com, or also grab a copy from Continental Supermarket at Ayediase or the Kyem Shell Shop in Kumasi. You can also call us on 050-644-9797 for your copy. Get a copy right away. Introducing the Smiling Shack Outdoor Solar Camping Light. A new modern way of lighting up your world. It's a powerful portable lamp with 2 modes of brightness, a strobe light as well as a flashlight. You can power it through solar charging or Type-C charging. With a built-in high-capacity lithium battery, you can also use it as a power bank to charge up your mobile phone through USB. To purchase one, contact 055 051 5323 or 053 520 3534. The Smiling Shack Outdoor Solar Camping Light. A new modern way of lighting up your world. It's a powerful portable lamp with 2 modes of brightness, a strobe light as well as a flashlight. You can power it through solar charging or Type-C charging. With a built-in high-capacity lithium battery, you can also use it as a power bank to charge up your mobile phone through USB. To purchase one, contact 055 051 5323 or 053 520 3534. This segment is brought to you by Tizo Aluwex.
I was here quadre ya for and cratwa ya sanso ababium APTV and AP Radio 105.7 Casafiri so will dread ye more and some more judgment quite friend KPMG for Ediato or swap for share sick as some and him said 2026 budget and what back in Kanya Trayeno. One more ancient IMF for one share woman digu a quemo my yen wabra. Ye quabo siaba woman asia na etumia boame negana ye sick as some agent and national. One more fire IMF one share no so more money in free so. Nebum was so one more money in free so you know. One has a 2026 budget no. The tip papa ebesi or my gana quia your and some so na etumia boye. Mino casa swafwa. Or share sick as some so Dr. Kessela to Forsen. Area 2 just say 2026 ya call my boy and one samno or baba king kind Edia Maya November boss made a tosso drumiensa e wafia ye woman near who said 2026 na ye besimono a bino shishay ye and yema wadi egua quemo. Whatever 2 just November 13th no and an summer KPMG4 edese for 2 semi air tune nim se quia your dear or my be a share a pejamua et me boyan pa Emma Yakoya Nimne Senti and one shema quia your one some into me engina ewo budget noa Wabaking Kani Mura Kwame Sapon Banye will call KPMNGA or more or no and a year or more footfall.
I mean, the fundamentals are clear that we are on the right trajectory, right? And again, fiscal consolidation has been something that we've heard government speak about. That needs to continue. And in my first point, as I made that, we have to move from this initial stability to transformation. How do we make this a permanent stake where Ghana can be a country that we know that inflation is always in the single digit? How can Ghana be a country that we know that the interest rate is at the rate that businesses can really take funds, invest, make money, and thrive? So for us, value for money becomes one thing. I mean, whatever amount of CD spent, we must know that is giving us value. We need to also prioritize our investment processes because, for instance, the big push, as I said earlier, is creating a foundation for industrial revolution and development. We need to focus on that. Initially, it's going to cost us, but in the medium to long term, we will reap the benefits of it. So I think that level of focus is extremely important as a country. Consistency is always the key to transformation. I mean, the
KPMG Ghana, one photo for Yera Kwame Sapombanie, and a Chresa Bino and Shema 2026 budget on a dear, dear, but make 4 1 more. Na ye queer yon submit to me, Ginano, and non woman in here pa, a budget him. Young Crosser, ye see the no a warden. Yashra America dollar noa, Opeso Kotobi as a sage in a 10 cities 92 pesos. Would if we dollar no so buy a DMU in a 10 cities 94 pesos. A fay yashra Iro noa and also a 12 cities 62 pesos. A Kobasa Wokoto Ironibia. Sanso and I would if we Iro no e buy a DMU and also a 12 cities 65 pesos. Yashra pound noa and also a 14 cities 36 pesos. Ukotobia. Sanso and I would free pound no air by a DMA and also agina 14 CDs 41 pesos. Until you see the no now what day any woman who drove bisic anymore. We did draw over to me and who said ye over to Tonyama Afia. Ye call a man who draw so and some.
This segment is brought to you by Desat Solutions.
Ewo amanhodro so ensemo no wamokyerese conference bi ekoso na ehwase e de free ene November da etoso edu e de kwakwa kosi November da etoso eduonu baako a womo hwe animu se de friend se cop mo betumi apajamu amanakwa nanim eninti UN4 ene de sa eye nhyiamudie e hyehye so a womo betumi e de apaja niema Brazilian government no na ehwe nim se wiase nyina empanimfo ebetumi edi sa wo mo hyehye so na tumi aboma wiemu nsachiraye so niema atumi akoyie wo ho a ebeboa na sanhyiamudie enko na wieye no na kyese obi atumi ehunu de ekọ ne se ne obesi atoto niema fa ewiemu nsachiraye ebetumi agina ento enkosi 2035 ne de wo mo kyerese na obi atumi ehunu de obeya niema so ebetumi akoyie amano.
We come together today, here in the heart of the Amazon, at a pivotal moment in human history. A moment that demands courage, cooperation, and unwavering commitment to our planet's future. A future that belongs not to us, but to our children and grandchildren. I want to first express my profound gratitude to Brazil for welcoming us all to Belém. Over the last week, I've seen firsthand that your global commitment to environmental progress is not new. It's built on decades of bold action, visionary thinking, and shared purpose. From the Rio Earth Summit in 1992 to Brazil rapidly becoming a leader in renewable energy and sustainable agriculture, you have shown the world what climate ambition looks like. Just earlier this week, the vibrant city of Rio de Janeiro hosted the Earthshot Prize, a global initiative I founded to accelerate and spotlight the most innovative solutions to our planet's greatest environmental challenges. Many of these solutions are born in the global south. I want to add my thanks to the gracious hospitality of Mayor Eduardo Pez. The event was not only a celebration of ingenuity and hope, but a powerful reminder of what's possible when we lead with vision and courage. It was inspiring to witness such bold ideas from people all over the world come to life in a place so deeply committed to sustainability. And so as we gather here in Belém, 10 years on from the Paris Agreement, we are reminded of the extraordinary power of nations, communities, and individuals coming together to drive change.
Jumadie wamo de hwa wiemu nsachara sabaya amanhodro so ebetumi ehu sane wamo besi asua no wamo de akire afa ye kwa agodie mu ensem.
This segment is brought to you by Pogbell Enterprise.
Samuel K. Abua na dia gudi mu nsam ebe som yen ewe pie wi apram to breakfast boy so Sami Maha. Na bibi aboko de.
Oh, bibi aboko.
Ya da nyame ase.
Sure.
Fa ye wure mai.
Several doors so. Na me too far. Na answer na no. Me den check say ko ma great Kotoko supporters WhatsApp group. Boys no obudi e chipa na. Me sha say fisem. Yes. Enra ni bi e course so super clash. Kumasi Crow bi Asante Kotoko eto a glorious Accra House of Folk e won kan pumpuni mantem e de coffee so super clash no na ekowi akire no na Kotokofo etumi ahye has by a single goal to 0 has for no entumi anti na match we de emunsem do so papa we see referee mi say we see we akase na match no de o de memenya highlight no na obi o ha wanya bi anhwe na won hu de wi na Mexico Kotoko ne has for no highlight no de wi na Mexico mpanifo no na obi hwe decisions bi o no ma ekoye obi o no ma onti ne wase because after match no ko entintan fidi ni so a man fo su say sisi wom especially phobians no mo say referee Reginald Air Collins amwa match no obi di no omo nche da ntinase na wa hwe bi ana say onya bi hwe de bi a we Kotokoni I'm sure say we happy we has ni so I'm sure say wosusu wani ntumi nye na wo hwe ma abrante friend e mo fi donzo ene timi share penalty no na ka be hwe penalty incident no kwan penalty ni fa so ba was it controversial and I say was it a deserving penalty you bet me penalty incident na ka be boy she hwe penalty incident go after match no and who aba asem bibre yes see na penalty na koye wa wo hwe no obehu penalty no say penalty and I say penalty boy penalty and I say penalty who aba asem bibre pa man for kan wan asem yes abrante friend Peter Amidu or J ball no pia ball no so no the ball ni right yard box ni abrante ni kan na chi oda ho a man for senior penalty if you say penalty e come out there yo de ankwa ma ode a na enye ode e hu sem bebre but e be bo mo free those abaso say eno wetimi convert penalty no e de ma ye Kotokofo no na wo hwe ma another controversial decision e ba match ni me Mohamed Hussein ni goal na wo share no has for disallowed goal no one day can be see ye hwe ni pa because won asem no after match no aye beja has disallowed goal no ye hwe de we na Mexico amount for say goal we na you go amount for say goal we you go enti say ni city o eni o enti wa o he no we ho ti we fidi so we ho TV ala Facebook no ala YouTube no ball na you go and you go na mo observing em aí me chirim kakra is say before abrante be ball na she no hwe ni referee linesman page and flag I want for team yi linesman page and flag if you say na abrante ni fi offside position mu na eba but the man na controversial and say almost say ball ni ball Kotoko player ni ti ball ni ball Kotoko player ni ti just acquire say back pass and Hussein identity abo dangmeshi and say dangbele wabo ahye and a referee na anye enti wa wo he no aye controversial palm for ebuofu after match ni de wo de ebeti high supporters ni bi omo se mo kan na players no has players ni bi ka de komo bo referee ni ball na be ma e benya sa video ni be yi ni nyina ye hwe has players no mo ko hwe referee no isan say ha bi ni pa we professional player na say match ni ebo wi a ade na wo ko referee so wo ko referee so referee na yo dey you bring us a video na kebe boy pa has players o ma attack referee and also we chase referee per referee abono eni we a player professional player abobo wi a wo ko bo referee say wo ko akobo referee say ye pattern kra o se da bi da no ye pattern a Hussein is a washigwa me ade salawo go niti nei referee penifo police for a pattern omo pattern but was still yes we ball referee come and referee see too sana man for ka it will say we the one nya the penny for the release about from GFA for no see has for no up to Tuesday. So me to me I reply and I some better report about because they see no and shouldn't try it is nyambo china any deadline the man has for say omonfa omo report and some about this particular incident. Now you post match House of Folk Didi Dramani in Sema Okan after match no and as after Nkuku no mudi no central for bopini no and ordinary disem kakra etudwa enti ye beti papa ye friend Masawu Didi Dramani has omu coach no ne Sema odi tudwa after say wodi Nkuku no yenti ne nsem no.
It is, or it was, even from the time in Muhuria, when I was even praying. And then you see that supporters today, everybody is happy to come to witness this game. So at the end of the day, it was very, very difficult, but the mindset is there. At all costs, you have to beat them. And then if only you want to set our target, I believe, we have to win this game. Because winning this game will also propel us to go towards our objective. So I'm very, very happy.
Now I saw you make a tactical switch where we saw Peter Kwamidu move to the side where Amankwabefi was and Saka Dauda going to the left-hand side. That is where the penalty came from. What instruction did you give them?
You see, Haas are very good at that area.
Okay.
So you always have to plan against the bad and the good side of the team. So this is what we did. We watch and then we saw that if we allow Amanka to be going, we also have a problem. So this is a case we force him to come back. Instead of to go and add pressure, you couldn't make it. So that was why we allowed him to go and come just to disturb.
Coach, I didn't know from the Sahara, a Basariana, which means okay, say because before match now pressure a crowd so and which will say, hey, Bono, I see a baby didn't couldn't has for the to me a cry. Best show my show, mama. Maybe be show me a best show more. And some now know how to miss a coach, Karim Zitu, and then Agyemang, they bet you losing coach, you know. Papa friend Masawu Didi Dramani on also Sema or kind after the game no.
Place. Do you think the result is a fair reflection of the game?
We lost and so I think we don't deserve to lose. I think we don't deserve to lose in my opinion and in the opinion of everyone who was observing, not just watching. If really you observe the game, you could see that we control some portions of the game and then in some other portions where Kotoko are also dangerous in terms of their transitional play. We didn't do well. It's an area we would want to continuously improve.
Of course, now in the first half, it was a slow start. You conceded. The second half was a completely different story. What accounted for that slow start?
I think still in the first half, we still control major parts of the game. And then you can expect that in some games, there will be moments where you struggle with certain aspects where find it difficult to find the necessary spaces, but I think that at the end of the day, still in the first half, we still control. When we control.
Papa, a friend of Masawu Didi Dramani, was saying, Kofuna Shemu, was saying, Kofuna Bumi, now when you say, be a very easy match, their mammy, but the room will see share, you know, no many average chair, but all the same, no, we'll go back to the drawing board. No, I can't hear ma. Say that next time, we share Kotokubima, or Timmy at it home, or see, in fact, defeat way, a hanipa. No, the NTA Samba will know captain of the side, only your MVP, Kotoko player, as someone who's 2 years after a match, you know.
Samba, I mean, congratulations for winning man of the match. But how does it feel beating a club like Heart of Folk?
As you know, Heart of Folk is a strong side, and like the game was not easy. But this night we was very determined to win the game.
Of course. Now the second half, the first half was you started very well. What did the coach told you guys before the start of the game?
As you know, like anytime when you play Heart of Folk is a particular game, so you don't need someone to tell you that go and play well. You need to be focused and push yourself.
Now it means that Kotoko have still not lost the game. How does that feel being the captain of the side?
You know, he's like it's very, very
now
good.
In Central Phony Bisane say Kotoko lose match or say you need bra breno afi the Africa quite fast to free muno yem pese be ye be kone sabim ye pese chiwa partner show na obeshi obi so a House of Folk na wa hye no na unim anwa 7 no match no me pese mo hwe ade bi bisan say aya hwe abrofo ni games na yet energy. Now, legends, you heard acquire players no Kotoko has players no FR Sura Stadium now. I say more than Crusade. Acquire Kotoko and has players no entry no. I say papa to say where the bar, where the hanky, where the chiba. Oh, never. Never papa. Yes, I had the land of air possibilities. Enema koso. Just say, Obiara nyini handkerchief. Hey, you handkerchief. You empty. Hey, Africa. Football here will be cool because Obiara be body. Only hanky baba there or park so. Hanky no di biaba on sa. Mane mo hoy. Hey, we ba no di na chiefdom. We ba no yini hanky. Obi kwa do kita mi no. As we go here no na eja wedding kuku a ha dwene na after match no na papa e friend nya ho tamakulu House of Folk for board member former AGFA president and executive chairperson was see referee no empanifo ntwe na so na oye incompetent yes papa e friend regional college amoa no oni madwuma kra isan say o se match no dey wan hwe biu na emum de odi na ni ahwe kakra ene nsema wate kire say referee nya ade enti empanifo ntwe na so enti papa e friend nya ho tamakulu.
Then look at our referee. They should take a second look at our referee. Indeed, first thing I noticed was that the park was almost empty. A match between House of Folk and Kotoko. Those who were present was such a shameful act. I couldn't believe it. Years ago, that same stadium will be fully packed.
Yeah.
But the numbers have started dwindling and keeps on going down and down and down. So you must ask yourself the question, what is bringing us to this state? There must be something wrong. And yesterday showed clearly that unfair or impartial referee or partial referee is what is bringing this beautiful thing to a disaster. I mean,
yes, no, I no pay our name asempa. No train come on our case. Accra, Kotoko has match pana stadium Afia nisi. Any panis is to say a choir to grow the daddy them. We see her. Then pray after referee original collins amwa de. Onya de it penifon pe bibi fanya no. It's an something with the big match na unfair ngwase ema ho. Any Ghana football. Now, I'm into us. I'm in the results by Ghana Premier League. Senior City Vision etina fie ehye mienu a 11 Wonders eteka nimu bako afin so Eduana Stars ene mediama match no de fiada no ekoye tipenku bi anhye bi Heart of Lions etina kwando hye bako abrekum Chelsea entumi antika no Basake Holy Stars shockingly ehye mienu a team a ye friend no bibia ni Gold Stars entumi anti bako krafin so Karela United ewo Tamale no omo hye bako Dreams enso ehye bako Samatex etina fie din kunim Swedro All Blacks entumi anti Young Apostles Eshemienu ejano wotumi Eshemiensa team a friend Bechem United etimumienu and afi the big match no has etina fima Kotoko ebe share no by a single goal eni omaso ehye ntempa na mamenko amanone esan say emrene tian na ohima eno Pep Guardiola na oboard 1000 game as a manager ni game tosuma komako 1000 na against a team a friend Liverpool yes eno otimi fa mu de ho na hwe ma EPO no sine ne masikoye Tottenham Hotspur and Manchester United early kick off no ekoye tipenku bi ahye ne yonko eka mienu Everton the toughest yes ehye mienu Fulham entumi anti West Ham United ehye miensa Burnley eso ete eka no mienu afi Arsenal and Sunderland ebo tipenku ekoye 2-2 ho team a friend Chelsea etina Stamford Bridge ehye eka miensa Wolverhampton Wanderers entumi anti ba kokra afi so Aston Villa ehye 9 ewo Villa Park ema team a friend Bournemouth entumi anti ba kokra Brentford ehye miensa Emma Newcastle etekanumi ebaako Crystal Palace and Brighton match de koye tipenku bi anhye bi Nottingham ehye miensa Leeds etekanum baako and afi Manchester City ehye miensa Liverpool entumi anti na wokọ Spanish La Liga ni ma say na matches no esikoye ubenya Girona otena fi share kabako a Deportivo Alaves entumi anti Sevilla ehye baako Sasuna entumi anti Atletico Madrid ewo fi share miensa Levante etekanum baako Espanyol etena fi ma Villarreal be share kaminu a on 20 minutes bakokra Sama Mes Athletic Club Bilbao ehye bakwa Real Oviedo entumi anti Rayo Vallecano any Real Madrid match no ekoye tipenku obi ntumi anhye bi Mallorca ehye baako Getafe ntumi ante Valencia ene Real Betis match no de ekoye tipenku a obi ahye baako ena last match no Celta Vigo e Balaidos no otena Afia ma Football Club Barcelona ebe hye ne kamako enan a ote eka ne mu eye mienu no a Robert Lewandowski esi form ebo hat-trick I say ko La Liga table ni so a just 3 points and separate Barcelona and Real Madrid for no Team Madrid din kan with 31 points and a team e friend Barcelona etos mienu a on so 28 points you say gap no I close very narrow to wa be lose match Madrid lose in the next match dia o maso betimi ayehye it we need the course so over the weekend matete ho kakra e ama ehwefo ne etifo no
osame nyame hira o awiai
mate
was your summer okay abwana de agudie mu nsam ebra yan ewo AP ewia pam to breakfast ye boy so ye gina no so ye de ni nyina asi adamose ama mo ene hwe editie ensam wa ye de ba ye no news.apmedia.gh.com ni nyina wo ho a obetumi akwakenkan bi san so na ye Facebook and YouTube no APTVGH TikTok Instagram and X intentenfidie no APmedia_GH abetumi ene ye din kita ho ewia yi Moson for boss lady Afia Kyem Agyemang and I'm a bet some more wakasi abono ne kenkan emo. No be ansa kepoko ni na beja for the AP Sports ebebro. Entiano wajebre na wonso ahwebi TV ne so and afa radio ne so ye besa hia no si abremo kase eboso makramo.